England's quest to end this Ashes series on something of a high begins on Thursday. The tourists have already lost the Ashes and trail their rivals 3-0 in the best-of-5 series in what has been largely a one-sided affair. After drawing the fourth test in Melbourne, England captain Joe Root will be hoping his side can go one better in Sydney. The test will be of added significance as it marks the 10-year anniversary of the now iconic Sydney Pink Test. Australian seam bowling legend and Sportsmail columnist Glenn McGrath set up the McGrath Foundation back in 2005 following his wife Jane's initial diagnosis and recovery from breast cancer. She went into remission, but the cancer returned and she died in 2008, aged 42. Join James Dutton for live coverage of the first day from Sydney with updates from Paul Newman at the SCG. For those of you viewing this on the mobile app, please click here to gain full access. The first thing to make clear is that there is no such thing as a dead rubber in an Ashes series. You're playing for your country, whether it's 0-0 or 3-0, and you're playing at one of the great venues in world cricket. Dead? I don't think so. I disagree with some comments that were made after Alistair Cook's 244 not out at Melbourne. Yes, he would have preferred to have done that when the Ashes were at stake, but imagine the criticism he would have faced if he got a pair. You try your hardest every game. And Sydney is always a special test. It is a lovely ground and the pitch is very good. This year there is the added factor of it being the 10th Pink Test to support the McGrath Foundation following the death of Glenn's wife Jane from cancer in 2008. It will be a very special occasion. In 2002-03, my team faced the possibility of a whitewash. It was Steve Waugh's last Ashes test and he got a brilliant 100, but we were determined to send our fans home with something to cheer about. Andy Caddick took 10 wickets in what turned out to be his last game, and we limited the damage to 4-1. People often forget that it is not just the team you're playing for. The fans have spent their hard-earned cash to come and support you, and after we won we gave them a lap of honor for sticking by us.